Hello, hello. Waiting for everyone to come in. This is Cousins Conversations. If this is your first Cousins Conversations, go ahead and let us know as you are coming in. Let us know where you're coming in from. And also, if this is not your first Cousins Conversations, I am waiting for my co-host to hear at the Black Media. He does Cousin Conversation with me Fridays at 5. I don't see him yet, so oh wait, here he is. You guys just continue commenting where you are coming from and if this is your first live or not. Excuse me. Let's see. South with an F. Southwest Quinn. This is your first one. Welcome, welcome. First one from Detroit. Hello.
Hello.
So, to here, I want us to just do like a quick little smile and wave for the thumbnail for the live.
Okay.
So I'll keep scrolling. So 1, 2, 3. Got it. So we have a nice thumbnail for the live. So again, I am Angel. I'm the marketing coordinator for Donna's Recipe, and this is Cousins Conversations. If this is your first time, welcome. If this is not, if you're one of our regulars, welcome back. And this is my co-host.
Hi, everyone. I am Tahir Coleman Register. I am the owner of the Black Media, but I am also a brand ambassador for Donna's Recipe. You got your shirt on?
Yes.
How come you got a V-neck?
I don't know. we could talk to production about that. So if like I said, this is Cousins Conversation, so we do some hot topics, we do some games, we do some giveaways. So we have some good topics for you guys. What we want you to do is we want you to request to be on the live, answer. If you are camera shy, you can answer in the comments, but just let us know what you think about the topics that we are going to present to you today. So our first topic, we're just gonna dive right in. Our first topic is, do you feel as though, if you go to a stylist, do you feel as though celebrities or influencers should get precedence over existing clients? So say there is this really big influencer and they're coming into town and they want to get their hair done, and you're a stylist, you have a standing appointment or whatever. You've already made your appointment, you made your deposit, and they want to move your appointment. Well, thank you gracefully. They want to move your appointment because they have a celebrity or an influencer coming into town. Do you feel as though that no. A big no. So, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no.
Join the live. Listen, if you send a request, it should be right by your comment section. You can send a request in and talk to us. Come in, join in, talk to us. This is what Cousin Conversation is all about. We want to hear your opinions about it. What do y'all feel? A lot of y'all are saying, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name from where
How
you
are y'all?
calling?
How are y'all?
We are good. What's your name and from where you calling?
I'm Yakita Manuel, and I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee. I hope you stationary. I don't want you to drive and get into an accident or anything like that. So make sure your car is parked.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Amen,
I've been doing this 25 years.
Okay. Well. So what do you think?
No, and no. I work hard for my money the same as that they work hard for their money. I understand that there's celebrity status, but that does not make you any more important than me. I'm sorry.
I hear that.
So what if they feel like if they're doing this celebrity client, it can get them exposure on, like via social media, or the celebrity shouts them out, and that's why they really want to service the celebrity or this influencer?
But then you have to look at it as well. You have your regular clients that are your local celebrities, and they give you other clients by word of mouth and by the way their crowns look. So which would you prefer to have? A long time celebrity or just a one time celebrity?
Okay.
You said that. I love that. I love that.
She said the local celebrity is okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have you used Donna's recipe before?
Yes, ma'am. I actually started using some of the products. I had started treatments a year ago, and then I lost all of my hair, and then I now have hair. Um, thankful to God, but I love how the Donna's recipe is. My hair is not brittle. And I tuned into a live before. I hadn't tried the products before, but I went and tried some of the products. But the oil I'm finding is one of my favorites to
Oh,
me.
we love
And then I
that.
like the way it smells.
Yeah.
Yes, we do love the smell. So you've tuned into the live before?
Yes, ma'am. I tuned in I tuned in before. Yes, ma'am. I know you were supposed to have someone else on, and they were I think the person was under the weather the last time I tuned in.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, yes. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for coming back. We appreciate your input, and it's a big no for you for the
Big no, no,
so
no, no.
we appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're gonna bring
Yes, ma'am.
somebody
Thank
else into the
you.
room, y'all.
Thank you
Thank you.
for having me.
Of
Uh-huh.
course.
And make sure, listen, if somebody else has something else to say, you can send in a request just like she did and chime in, y'all. You can press the X at the top of your thing. You
So this
see it?
comment, oh, okay.
Yeah.
This comment says, I have a relationship with my hairstylist and nail tech. I would love for them to have that opportunity. So that's a different way to look at it. Like you're looking at it like, oh, that's a great opportunity for you. I really understand. And I would love for that for you. So you are totally okay with it. I'm making sure I didn't miss any comments. Let's see. So gracefully broken Lulu. I believe she's one of our
Yeah, she is.
regulars. So we're gonna bring in
Hello.
Gracefully Broken Lulu. Hello, Kiki.
Hi,
Hello.
y'all.
Hello.
I'm out of IG jail. I could join the live now.
Yay. Listen, don't go
Remember,
back.
I was in jail.
Don't go back to jail.
Woo.
No. We need you. We need you in the be able to interact with the
I
people.
no, it wasn't my fault. We got to clap back to the clowns. So,
Listen. You know I know, but okay.
So what do you think? How do you feel about that?
so funny thing, this is really crazy that I'm on this live today, and this happened to my friend. So this girl, she's a celebrity hairstylist, and my friend had booked her like a month in advance, and the day of her appointment, she was like, oh, can we move the appointment back? First, she forgot to prep her hair. She made her buy $800 bundles, and she forgot to prep her hair. She was like, oh, I forgot to prep the hair, can you come a little later? And my friend was like, what's a little later? She was like, 5 o'clock. Mind you, her flight leave at 6 o'clock.
Oh no.
Yo, I was so heated for her. I was like, at the end of the day, celebrity or not, you're human. And the
Yeah.
way how you treat somebody else, that can really, a lot of nowadays, I'm seeing a lot of, regular people go on Instagram or social media and, and talk about that person because they treated them like less than. It doesn't matter how much money you got. I'm a human being. Treat me the way you would treat anybody else, celebrity or not.
Right.
And you know what's so funny? I agree with that. You know what I'm realizing right now is that it's not like the prices be so different because women pay a lot of money for their
Yeah,
hair. So it's like you're gonna make the money regardless whether it's a
right.
celebrity or not. So
Or not.
why you
Right.
pushing me aside? Like
You made her buy $800 bundle. And on top of that, she was paying you like another 800 just to do her hair, and you did that to her. I was so mad for her. I was like, no. Her husband even had to go to her pop-up shop to let her know, hey, my wife paid you all this money and you made her get these expensive bundles, and what's up? She was like, oh, I'm so sorry, come back. I mean, granted, treat people like you want to be, like how you want to be treated. You started from somewhere. Just because you're here doesn't mean that you should treat regular people celebrities who don't know you, so I'm just like, totally wrong. But to each his own. It differs. But that
but for
instance, no.
but for you it's a no.
Yeah, it's a no.
Right.
It's a no. It's
Wait,
a
okay, so if
definite
you
no.
could what's your name and where you calling?
Oh, I'm Louise, calling from Staten Island, New York.
Okay, New York and the building from Jersey.
Yes. But
Miss
yeah,
Louise,
that's
thank
my little
you.
tidbit. Of course.
Have you ever used Donna's
Yes.
recipe?
Yes, I have. Remember, I won and I gave it to somebody else. I don't want to win nothing. I
Oh
just
yeah,
want to come
yeah,
over here. I
yeah,
love
yeah.
chatting with y'all. Yeah.
And we
My
love
hair
you
was in
coming to
grease.
chat with us.
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Louise.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a
You,
blessed one. Gina,
You
I'm glad to
too.
see you that you well and you too. Both of y'all. I'm like, where y'all been?
Thank you.
thank
Yeah,
you.
thank y'all.
Bye.
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 So what is it? Unique 76 says, I love this question.
Hi, Jersey.
Come on
Hey.
into the live. Unique says to treat people the way that you want to be treated. Yes, absolutely. So I can see it both ways. Like
Okay.
I can see it both ways because if I'm a paying customer, especially if I'm a loyal customer, if I've been coming to you, like don't bump my appointment. Like I probably really need it. Like sometimes you're just on a maintenance schedule, but then sometimes you have stuff that you have to do. Like if I
Yeah.
have an event or something coming up, but also like the other person said, if I am a loyal client, then I want this opportunity for you. Like I'm happy for you that you're getting recognized for your talent.
Mm-hmm.
So
for me, it's like I can see it, but it's like, am I going to get my money back?
well,
Because that's
we gonna
that's the.
reschedule you. You can. I'm gonna still do your hair, just not today,
But
because
no,
I'm
give
gonna
me
do
my
the select.
money back so I can get somebody else to do my hair because I need my hair done now. I don't want it done when you ready. I want this done now. So I would just like my money back and I'll be cool with it. Because if I have, for instance, I'm a photographer. So I've actually had a situation where a celebrity person reached out to me and said, "Hey, we had a photographer cancel on us. Can you do a shoot?" And I was literally doing a shoot right at that time. Now, the reason why I turned it down was the money. But if she had paid me what I asked for, I would have been like,
You go. Wait.
now I will give you your money back. I need to take this opportunity while I was doing the shoot. Now, that would have caused some problems or whatever. I don't know. But maybe they would have been happy for me or something. I don't know. Maybe they would have waited. I don't know. We would have worked it out. But I would have and tried to get that client in there. But they didn't pay. She was offering something right super low. I was like, girl, next.
Okay. Okay. So you want. Okay. That is your. That's your thoughts on it, and that's okay. Let's see. Make sure no one else wanted to come in. Someone said they missed the question. So the question was, I think I pinned it correctly. Should celebrities or influencers get special treatment? We're talking about for hairstylists specifically. Like if you had an appointment and then your stylist, had an opportunity to do a celebrity's hair or an influencer that's really big on social media, do you feel that influencer or celebrity should get special treatment? And right now the consensus is no.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. No, 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 and a no ma'am. We got that as well. So thank you for the ones that came on. Thank you for the ones that are commenting. We're just gonna move on to the game, or we're gonna do trivia because
Okay.
I think trivia is going to be good. So the trivia is not going to be in the comments. The trivia is you have to come on. You have to come on to the live and answer the trivia question.
Miss Willette says, I can say my hairdresser depending on if it would give her more exposure. I would. The thing went up so fast. I
And
would.
depending on when my hair would get done and where I'm going.
Oh,
Right.
okay, right. See, that's what I was just saying.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If I have something to do,
Give
like,
me my money back so I can get somebody else to do my hair. Maybe a different style, but I need my hair done now because I got somewhere to go.
and you know what? I think that if you are going to do that, if you are going to bump my appointment for a celebrity, then I think you should take the initiative to at least find another stylist. Like, hey, I can't do your hair, but I know this person,
Right.
I trust it, something like that. Don't just leave me high and dry, because then it's gonna cause some problems. I might not come back.
Period. Miss Uni, you need to come in and answer the trivia question so you could see if you can win something.
She said, period. So we're gonna wait. I will make sure I don't have her. Oh, she's coming in. So
Okay.
Miss Nick is coming in. I don't know if she's coming in to answer the question, do the trivia, or both. But
Right.
we're gonna bring her on in.
My new glasses are sickening. I can't stop looking at them.
They do look really
Hi,
nice.
it's me again.
Hey, oh,
Hey, you got two
I
accounts?
didn't even realize.
Man, Lord.
Did you came to do the trivia, or did you want
Yes,
to?
ma'am, I can.
Did you come in to answer the question again
I answered,
separately?
I answered the question, but I can do the trivia.
Okay,
What happened?
so so
Okay, I'm listening.
um, I'm so tickled. I'm trying to figure out what the what the
What the
trivia
trivia
question.
question would be?
Yeah, I really had it in my brain, but I got thrown off because I didn't even recognize the name. Um, wow. Okay.
I'm
The
sorry.
no, you're fine. It's me. It's me. So the trivia question is Donna's recipe. You know, we have our website, but you can also purchase from our retailers. Who are our two retailers where you could go into the store and purchase Donna's recipe products?
Ulta and Target.
Yes, ma'am. That is correct. Ulta and
Boom,
Target.
boom, 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 boom.
So make sure you send us your information so that we can send you some Donna's recipe products for winning the trivia.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're
You're welcome.
welcome.
Thank you for joining back.
I will. I'm not doing any work. Y'all, I'm stuck to y'all like Elma Flu.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's a very good glue. You're gonna be stuck for a while.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming in again, and we'll see you next Friday.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, you can purchase Donna's recipe. You can purchase on our website, donnasrecipe.com. You can purchase at our retailers, Target and Ulta, and you can also purchase from their websites at target.com, ulta.com, and also Amazon. We are on Amazon. So just make sure that y'all buying from us. If you on Amazon, make sure it says Donna's Recipe
Donna's recipe. Yes.
store in
Thank
its
you, C. Simmons.
storefront.
So good to see
So
y'all
good to see.
back together. So good to see y'all back
Thank
together
you.
again.
Thank you. It's good to be back together. We were back
We
last
was back together last
Thursday.
week.
Yeah. I mean, if you missed it, that's okay.
That's all
But
right.
it's
That's
good.
okay.
It's good. So I'm gonna take this question off, and we're going to kind of stay on the celebrity and the stylist type question. We don't know if you guys saw in the social media world where there was a celebrity that got her hair braided straight back, and it was more than she expected. So, do are celebrities expected to pay more for the same hairstyle? Are they expected to pay more? Or if they're not, are they expected to tip more for the same hairstyle because of their celebrity status? So let us know what you think about that. The glasses on both your faces. Thank you so
Thank
much. Someone with
you.
glasses. This is Pais calls me Nina. Thank you. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pin that comment. Let me see.
Sherry, the author, says no.
Are celebrities
Expected to pay more.
expected
Because the
to
celebrity we're talking about, she went in just to get some straight back so she could put her wigs on, and she was charged like $300 or something, $400 or whatever for some straight backs just to put her wigs on, and she was like, "This is absorbent." And I listen personally, I don't even know how much braids like cornrows cost in the first place, but like that's just like I feel like that's a lot of money. Like where I come from, like the girls around me and stuff like that, they cousins and they aunts and they charge like $75 to get their hair straight back or whatever, like some $50, whatever, $80 plus tip. $300 for some straight back? It seems
that
so like
they should be charged like a normal customer. No regarding paying more, but if they have it, they can tip higher.
Miss Sugar. This is somebody she went to often, and she said she usually asks for the price up front, but she needed this done.
No celebrity price gouging. Okay. So I do agree that if your price is your price, you don't get to change it just because of someone's status. But
Right.
if you're offering a service to a celebrity, is it kind of like an expectation, whether or not it's right? Is there an expectation that they should tip higher because they're a celebrity? Cama Moreland, hello.
Hi. All right, listen, come in, join in and give y'all opinion about this. Send a live request so that you can come in and chime in on this, because this one is very interesting to me, because I definitely have some thoughts about this, having worked with several celebrities in my career.
Do you think that, with your experience, do you think that celebrities just naturally tip more?
Being a photographer, like I said before, I don't get tips. That's not a thing,
Yeah.
or at least not for me. I've never I got a tip once and it was so surprising. But I charge everyone the same, except for people who cannot afford it. And I don't know, I no longer do that. That put me in a poorhouse. But prior to that, I would do discounts and things like that. And I would literally say, this is for non, like, this is a cap
Right.
at certain, if you make a certain amount of money, this ain't for you. This is for the people who cannot afford
Don't
to
be
have this
greedy.
luxury. Don't be greedy. So that's the way I'll do that. Like, I'll cap it so it's like, nah, you're not taking advantage of me, type of thing.
Right.
But the opposite thing, like, I'm not going to charge you more because you're a celebrity. Now, at the same time, I own every image I take. So if you're trying to purchase this image for a specific reason, then there are different charges, and typically celebrities are the ones who can afford to pay for those things, like ownership or commercial use, etc. Those things are thousands and thousands of dollars because it's on television or it's because it's used in different places. You have to pay more. But and not people who just need like a headshot. They're not about to. They're not. That's not
Right.
what they're doing that for. So
Okay, let me see some of these comments. With my experience, celebrities tip much more. There's no expectations. Uh, my apologies. I was saying whatever the stylist they're paid at should include everyone and not try to rip others. Oh, it's moving too
not
fast.
trying to rip others off because of income. I got you. Cameron Moreland says, I think your price should stay the same and allow them to tip what they want to. That way they decide to tip you more than average. Facts. Because if you're doing a great job, listen, if it's a celebrity, I'm gonna pull out the stops. If you really trying to get that tip, I'm gonna make sure you feel comfortable because you think they got that money. But you should be doing that with everyone.
So this one is interesting. She said the price should be the price, but around the holidays, I will give my hairdresser a tip. So it's like the holidays is a special occasion to tip. Because this is funny just because we just had this conversation
Last
last
week,
week
yeah.
about tipping and the expectations of tipping if I already paid for the service. If that's your price and that's what you charge and that's what I paid,
She said, you
then that's
gonna get this holiday tip though.
so let me see. I think I have no, not doing that. We're not doing that one. So
I just
yeah.
joined. Have you discussed how regular people have become? We have not discussed that, but thank you so much for joining. We're talking about, are celebrities expected to pay or tip more for their services, as in the pinned comment. So my hairdresser have fit me in a lot of times, and I didn't have to, and didn't have to. Oh, I respect that. I believe the
Yeah.
price should be consistent. With an additional service provided, like an instant salon or something, accommodation, right?
So that's actually, I'm gonna pivot from this question. That was actually another question that we had was with celebrities. If your stylist is getting more recognition and getting more exposure and they up their prices, how do you feel about your stylists increasing their prices but not offering additional services? Like they're still doing the same thing they've been doing since you've been going there, and let's just say the price increase is significant because they know that they've gotten more exposure and more people are wanting to book with them because they, you know, serviced an influencer or serviced a celebrity, and now their prices increased. How do you feel about that? Is that understandable, or are you looking for something different? That's when I would do it around the holidays, appreciation. Oh, that's the tip one. Tipping around the holidays, appreciation for fitting you in.
Chatting
Shante,
was
you
trying to
want
say
to
it's
chime in?
hilarious. Right. Chatting was trying to say it's hilarious. What you got to
Shante said,
say,
"Woo,
Chatting with
child."
Shante?
It's actually inconsiderate of the stylist to increase the price for the same service. So it's the same service, but to them, they're not the same person. I
Yeah.
am highly sought after. I did such and such's hair and supply and demand, right?
Ooh.
I think the price increase should be for new clients. Oh, that's an interesting business perspective.
Yeah.
Like a what is it? Grandfather price.
Grandfathering, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've
Pricing.
done that. I've done that in photography. Some of my older clients still pay older prices no longer because again that put me in the poorhouse. But for years they paid the older
Right.
price because I've been a photographer for over 20 years. I went to college. I have a degree. $6,000, thousands and thousands of dollars of equipment. Of course, my price from 10 years ago is not going to be the same 10 years later. It's going to go up. And it's not necessarily about who I work with. It's about how much time I put in, how I'm an expert, how like all these other things. Then don't let me add a celebrity to it. Of course, my price is going to go up. So I do like that, what you said though, like newer clients, especially for hairstylists, should get the newer price. And older clients, especially ones that have, been coming to you for a longer time, I could see that happening.
Or maybe they just get it for a little bit. Like, I'm going up on my prices. I appreciate you. You can keep this price for 6 months or a year, but after that,
Right.
you gotta. The price is the
Right.
price.
And let them know. Right. I like that. I like that too. Natural Hair ABC says they should rebrand the entire experience, not just the price. I agree. Because
Yeah.
the question is when they go up in price and they don't offer additional services. Like if you just gonna go up in price, but you're not doing nothing different, like the salon still look the same, we still in this hole in the wall, but you charging $1,000 more. Sis, I
Why?
would like some
Why
heating in
can't it be a
here.
hole in the
I would
wall?
like
Why
heating.
can't you?
I would like heating. And I would like air conditioning when it's summer. Like
Who hurt
we
you?
huh?
I
What you
said,
say?
who hurt you?
Girl,
You talking about you want
I ain't
some?
never even been to a salon.
You talk about it got no air, it got no heat. You talk about it got to be a hole in the wall. It's a nice salon. They just got some more people coming in, some celebrities and some influencers, and they just, a little bit more demanded, so sought after. But okay, so I don't think anyone wants to. Shantae said that was personal. And Tanya said
I've
he's
never
never
even had my
even
hair
been to
done.
the salon.
I've never even had
He
no
does his hair.
no one's ever done my hair. Well, one person, and that was a video that I did. That's coming out soon. But nobody's done my
We
hair
can't wait.
before.
We can't wait to see it. So
It's so
I'm
fun.
gonna bring in Willette Elaine. We're gonna bring her in to see how she feels about either one of the questions, and to share her input.
Okay, because I just took my hair down
Okay.
because out of a
Hi,
protective
Miss Willette. What's your
style.
name and from where you
Okay, let me
calling?
explain what I was saying. I have a hairdresser because the way I work, and I work over all the time. I do 12 hours and then I work over. So when I'm calling her and asking her can she do my hair, and she have a lot of people, she have fit me in so much. So that's my appreciation of thanking her for what she done, and she
Okay.
didn't have to. And then she do my hair because I do Donna's recipe. I take my own products. I don't use her products.
Oh, you take your Donna's recipe to
Oh
the salon?
yes.
Okay.
We ain't doing all this switcherooing around, honey. If you see how I cut my hair compared to where it is now, I mean it was short. We ain't
Okay.
doing all this switching around Ruru
Oh,
stuff.
gonna
Switch
keep it the
around,
same
Ruru.
so you
I
can keep
love
what
it.
you got going on.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like I just took it down and I forgot to call her, and when I call her tomorrow to get an appointment, she's gonna fit me in.
I
Okay.
And
love
most people don't
that.
have to do that.
I love that for you. And you working hard out here and
Yeah, like I'm going in at night, I'm working overtime. I'm gonna braid it down and then I'll call her because I woke up late and I forgot to call her. So when I call her tomorrow, she will fit me in.
That's
Okay, and
beautiful.
you tip her for your appreciation.
Yeah, that's why I said let me come in and explain what I mean. Why I will do that.
Right.
That's
Because
all.
most
Absolutely.
of them don't. They be like, "Nah, you gotta wait." No, but
So
she know how I work.
what if she had an emergency appointment fee? Would you still tip? Like if you, I'm
No,
gonna
she don't do that.
okay,
But I mean,
okay,
Mm-mm.
if she
but
did,
some people do. They have an emergency.
No, she have never done that.
period.
Okay,
No.
I love that for you. And please don't work too hard. You seem like you work so hard, and I don't want you
Yeah,
to work too
I
hard.
work 12 hours. I work 7 at night to 7 in the morning. And I work my short week, I work 2 days over. And my long week, I work 1 day over.
God bless
okay.
you.
So
You
that's
doing that. You out here
why
doing
she
that.
does that.
That is so. Thank you so much for coming in and explaining that to us. You look
Yes,
so
because I said they
beautiful with your
like,
hair
what
out.
in the world is she saying? Because when you try to type, you can't put all that stuff in there.
It's so hard.
Yes. And then when you're trying to read it, you got the long, broad sentence. And I said, so I have to come in and explain and then go ahead and put my hair down so I can get ready for work.
All right, go ahead and get ready for work. We thank you for joining in.
Yes.
Make sure you
So,
send us your information. We're gonna send you some products for coming on today.
okay. Okay. Thank
Thank
You're welcome.
you. Yeah, I had to
you.
explain it. All
Thank
right.
you. Peace.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. How do I come down?
It's a little X right there at the top of
Okay.
your little. Mm-hmm.
Okay. She
I love
don't
her.
do that.
She's sweet. She is. She was like, she don't do that. Let's not. If there is no ifs, she doesn't do it.
Has an emergency appointment fee. Like if you need me to fit you in, if I can do it, it's gonna be extra because I have these hours or after hours fees or early hour fees. Like especially the braiders. Like if you want a 6 o'clock appointment because you got something going on, I mean 6 a.m. I could do it, but I'm gonna charge you for it. So
I love that for you.
I'm not going to nobody's salon at 6 a.m. But I'm just saying that it's available. So, but she said her stylist don't do that. So that's amazing. So we're going to. They got the wrong clients. You two look so cute being all coordinated. This that Donna's
You
recipe.
know. And we didn't even plan this, by the way. We
We
did
did
not
not.
plan
I'll pay the
this.
fee. I paid extra because I had wedding hair, $250.
That was the fee?
I know. Is that the fee or is that the whole thing? So I'm gonna bring in one more person, and then we're gonna do some one more trivia before we close out Cousins Conversations. I'm gonna bring in Stacy Robinson. Stacy
Thank you,
Robinson.
KP.
Make sure I didn't miss.
Come on, Miss Stacy. Oh,
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
the
Oh my God, this is my first time ever on live on IG ever.
Oh,
So,
okay. Well,
well, we
welcome.
are
What's your name from
happy.
where you calling?
my name's Stacy. I'm in
Oh,
Kentucky, in
okay, Miss
Louisville, the
Stacy in
field.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on that?
I was thinking that for loyal customers, I think it would be a reward for those people that have always been coming to keep the price the same for them. And then any new people that are coming in to go ahead and raise your price for them. I mean, because I mean, at the end of the day, if you're becoming more popular and you're starting to get better business, I mean, you don't really need my extra coin. So I think, it'd be just for a reward for being loyal and continuing to come, then it would be a good idea just to keep it the same. So that's my.
Okay.
We actually talked about that last week about customer loyalty and stylist loyalty and what that looks like and perks for being a loyal customer.
Yeah, that's what I would think. And, I don't know how much more celebrity stylists would charge. If they charge more than a regular stylist, regardless of who comes to see them. But I would just think, you just don't forget the little people. You don't forget where you came from. So I think that those are the people, the clients that help build your business and everything. So I think for that, it would make sense to me it's easier to keep the clients that you have than to get new clients. So that's kind
Right.
of.
I agree with you because you know what? I was just thinking, if you do a celebrity's head, that's probably like one celebrity. Like, you know, like one or two or three celebrities. You still need more
Mhm.
money coming in. You know, you still need to be able to have more clients. So it's like I wouldn't ever, especially if I was a hairstylist, depend on a celebrity because
Right.
a celebrity can be fickle too. And they'll be like, you know what, I want somebody else who could do this other thing. I have a new era and I want this look. You can't do it. So I need to find somebody else. Now you out of a job. Now you got to go back to your old clients. So I would never just like dismiss,
Yeah.
local people or like the people that been paying me from the gate or whatever. You go to a loctician to get your locks?
Actually, let me try to find my charger because my battery's dying. Actually, these started off from a big afro in the heart of the pandemic. I was a free former. That I just kept separating it so I wasn't looking like the weekend. Then they
Ah.
started moving. Yeah, and then this is just because I got a couple that have married and everything. But yeah, these are no, I don't actually don't.
Okay.
I
Have
have
you ever
one.
used Honest Recipe?
I did. I bought early on when y'all. Oh no! Oh,
Did we
That
lose?
phone must have died. She she saw it going and she was like,
Oh
"Oh
no!
no!"
I felt that I felt that. I felt her pain. Oh no. Okay. So we hope she comes back.
She gonna come. She gonna charge that phone and pop back up here. I promise.
She did.
Oh yeah, her phone definitely died because it don't never cut off. It don't cut off unless it.
Oh no. So let me see. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the trivia. We're gonna do the trivia. So if you want to do the trivia, request to come on. We're going to ask the question on live, not in the comments. Um, so you guys can do the trivia question. So let us know if you would like to join the trivia. I know some of y'all be camera shy, so
Listen, don't be camera shy. Listen, I'm back, y'all.
hey, Miss Unique. I know that feeling. I hope you bring her back. That was I felt it. She said, "Oh no." So I'm gonna bring in. I don't know how to pronounce this. It looks pretty though. Natasha Jordan, I believe. We're gonna bring her in to answer the trivia. Hello.
Hi.
Hi from California. How's everyone today?
Doing
Wow. We're great. How are you? You seem so like happy and joyful.
Well, I have to be. I'm on live with Donna's recipe. It's sunny. It's an amazing day.
yes,
What's
it
your
is.
name?
My name's Natasia.
Okay, Natasha. You got it right. You got it right.
Yes.
All right, Natasha. What? So we're doing trivia, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, she
We're doing
said yes. I'm here. I'm here to win.
so. Are you familiar with Donna's recipe?
Oh yes, this is totally a Donna recipe do we have going on right now.
Okay.
Girl,
From
you
So
you know what?
shampoo
You
to the
sound like you're
conditioner to
reporting
the
the news.
leave-in
I love
and the
it.
scalp oil. All of it.
love it. Okay. So you ready?
Yes.
So what do we call our Donna's recipe supporters? What are we called? So
I
how,
don't
like
know.
how certain people have so Taylor Swift has like her Swifties and Beyonce has the Beehive. Donna's recipe.
I'm ashamed to say that I don't have the answer for that one. I just love the products and I love Tabitha. So everything Donna is what I use. And I could name products, but that was not the answer question I was prepared for. So who knows? I know someone's gonna put it in the comments. I'm watching.
You're actually you I'm gonna give you another chance because
Okay.
you brought me some joy. It's a very obvious name in considering what we're all doing right now.
Okay. So cousins.
Yes.
No, not cousins. Yes,
Yes.
we're cousins.
Yes.
Yay! Okay, thank you. And thank you to whoever put it in the comments too. I'll be honest. I'm a very honest person. So thank you.
We appreciate you coming on and winning trivia. How you got the answer is not important. You got it. So make sure you send us a direct message with your name and your mailing address, and we're going to send you some Donna's Recipe products. What's your favorite product?
Yay! Oh my goodness. I love the strengthening oil. It's amazing. But the leave-in conditioner has been my go-to because I've been swimming. So after you swim, putting that in your hair is the lifesaver for a twist out, a wash and go, all of it.
Yeah.
Okay, and just a quick tip too, because I swim a lot too. Putting it in your hair before you swim is also a lifesaver because your hair can only hold moisture for so long. So your hair can hold moisture up to like 1 to 2 hours or something like that. So you put the water in, then you put the conditioner on top of that, then you swim, 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 and then 2 or 3 hours later, put some more in. You can swim a little longer. Then when you finish,
Beautiful.
you can condition, wash it, wash it out, whatever. But it usually wouldn't get in your hair, and it doesn't mess it up. And trust me, it does not mess it up.
Your hair is fabulous. So I'm going to take
Thank
that
you.
advice for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
And you should look into going to news reporting. The way you joined this, it sounded like you were on the scene at the reporting event or something.
Well, I appreciate that. I will definitely take that advice.
All right, peace, girl.
Bye.
Bye. She made me smile. She came on.
She was so joyous. She was
I
like,
know.
"Hi, I'm calling from California." I'm like, well, goodness.
She said the weather is beautiful, and I was like, "It's gray here, but yes, it is."
Where you at?
I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm in North-
It's a little gray here too. Was it raining outside actually?
you know, I don't even know. I'm gonna bring in one more person for trivia. I'm gonna bring you one more person for trivia.
The optimist farmer, totally. Yeah, right.
Hello.
Hey!
Hi.
I was not ready. I was like, what is happening? Is it going off?
When you see that little thing and it counts down, you be like,
I know. I was like, oh my gosh.
"What's your name?
I wasn't ready. You said, I'm Michelle. You said, and where?
Yeah, where you calling from?
I'm in Augusta, Georgia.
All right, I'm in Georgia too. Augusta, Georgia. I'm in, the city, but shout out to Augusta.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
All right, Miss Michelle, you ready
for
for
this
some
trivia
You
question.
ready for some
Okay,
trivia,
yeah,
Miss
ready.
Michelle?
I'm ready.
Okay, so you're ready for the trivia question. Do you use Donna's recipe?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to I try to gauge to see what I think you guys should know.
Yeah.
Can you name the products in the sweet potato pie collection?
Like all of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Every last one.
okay. So do I have to say like the name? Because there's a shampoo, a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner. There is the butter and the butter and like the oil, like the solid oil at what is
You're
that
close. So
called?
you got the
It's in the jar. It's the oil is in the jar.
yes, the oil is in the jar, and then there's another one in the jar.
There is no butter.
She
Oh, so
she
then
said
it's just like
she said the oil
like a pudding then, like a curly pudding, something like that. Yeah. I just know I got 2 big pink jars at home. It's like a moisture pudding, like a moisture. It's not leave-in conditioner.
You're
That's
not
in a bottle.
wrong, but that's not the name of the product.
I can't think of it. I got it at home because I use my code Angel and save 10%.
Listen, I feel you on that one, girl.
Ooh.
Oh man, you are.
Hmm.
But I don't know if anybody. She has sister locks. She can't use all the products. My friend
Yeah,
Kelly.
it's a cream. I know that. Yeah, I use it on Nina's hair.
You said
I just
what did
used
you
it too.
say? You said it's a what?
It's a cream. It's a cream.
Yes. So okay, we gonna
Oh.
one more time. It's a
Oh,
cream.
wait. My cousin said just give it to her. Hey, Paul.
They are
Product.
supporting you up in here, Shelly.
That
Okay.
is
All product.
hilarious.
It's you said the shampoo. We
The
heard that.
shampoo, the conditioner, the leave-in conditioner, the cream,
Okay.
and the oil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
Yes.
but okay, so to clarify for everyone, we do have two
Okay.
oils.
Yeah.
In the sweet potato pie collection, we have the extra creamy hair and scalp oil, which is a solid form, and when you mix it up,
Yeah.
it's not a butter, but when you mix it up, it becomes an oil. And then we have the extra creamy hair cream, which
That's
is
what I was thinking the butter was. So
that.
yeah,
But
that's the
Yeah.
cream.
you can, if you have locks, you can use all the products.
Yes.
The
If you
cream
Mm-hmm.
even if you have
yes,
sister locks, you absolutely can use every single product.
yes. So and then with the leave-in conditioner, if you add that into the hydration mist spray bottle, you can use that as a refresh to add moisture into your locks or curls in between wash days. And the products do not cause buildup. So yes, you can use the product if you
Mm-hmm.
have sister locks. So
We need some big bottles.
we need some big bottles. We are taking
Yeah.
that. We do hear that feedback. We're taking it
They
into
definitely hear
consideration.
from me as a brand ambassador who you know what I'm saying? One bottle, one
Right.
use. I
Tell
be
me
A
about it.
little goes a long way. A little goes.
You know we don't use a dime size amount of anything.
we sure don't.
So thank you for coming on. Michelle is from my
Yes.
so she knows Donna's recipe because I talk about it so much. So thank you for coming
Oh
on.
yes.
Make sure you
You're
send
welcome.
us your information so that we can
I'm
send
gonna send my date of birth, social security number, all that good stuff. Yeah. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
send you some products. Have help, but we got you. We helped our last.
Beautiful
Thank you, thank
smile
you,
too,
thank
by the way,
you. Oh,
Michelle.
thank you.
Mm.
Thank y'all. Well,
Thank
I'll see y'all
you.
next time. I'll still be on though. Okay, so I don't
Amen.
see this X.
It's
Oh
right.
wait,
It's right at the top.
in the very top right
Hmm.
corner.
I've been using the
Okay.
products for
Bye y'all.
years.
Bye.
I've been using the products for a month, and I'm so happy my curls are popping. Thank you, Lady
The
Tim.
products are great for curl definition. I'm telling you, curl
I
definition,
mean,
twist out definition. I mean, I like do it again. Do it again. I can't. I cannot. Okay, so we had to the trivia. We're gonna have to give y'all a study guide because y'all just be using the products and don't be looking at the names and all of that. How can Donna's Recipe become a sponsor for our women's luncheon? You can send us a direct message and we will give your information over to the correct people. Beautiful, thank you, nice. So just making sure I didn't miss any comments
she
before we.
said, Shantae said, not a study guide, a study guide. Because we want y'all to get the answer, but y'all be sometimes, ugh, ugh.
And I be thinking, I'm like, okay, this easy. They
They
gonna get
gonna
this.
get it, and they be like,
They be like, what? I'm like, oh. But
I ain't gonna hold you though. I be lost sometimes too. Like,
it's a family because they be in the comments and they be like,
yeah,
like, oh,
they be trying to
oh.
help. Yes, and y'all was holding back this time. Last week y'all was definitely putting the thing in there, but this time y'all was holding back. Y'all was holding back. Y'all wasn't like just going ham, just putting the answer in there.
Does Donna
Does
help
Donna
you?
Recipe help your hair grow?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Moisture retention helps your hair grow. It helped my hair grow. I've been using it since June. I can't wait to show y'all the linked video.
Yes, it is, especially the strength hair oil. The strength hair oil and the vegan biotin gummies. I was trying to show y'all my nails last week, but I had the nails over it. So yeah, this is from using the strength hair oil on my nails and the vegan biotin gummies. So the both are good for hair, skin, and nails. And I will tell you though, if you have a protective style and you're using that strength hair oil, that protective style is not gonna last as long. So use about once a week because the braid, twist, whatever you have is gonna grow out fast, and then you'll be looking crazy.
Shantae said, can they do a phone a friend?
They do need to have a lifeline, and a lifeline works good on that hair texture. Donna's Recipe works on all hair textures,
Oh, hair
from
texture.
bone straight, Caucasian women, Asian women, everyone can use it, all the way up to the kinky, tightly coiled, locks, short hair, long hair, silver hair, all the things. Donna's Recipe works for all hair types.
All hair types. And we have all hair types who are always constantly calling us and contacting us and sending us messages and DMs, telling us how they love the products for their hair type, locks, sister locks, etc. It's just about cleaning and moisturizing and retention, and you know, it works.
Which oil is good for itchy scalp? All of them. All of the products are good for itchy scalp because they all have the cinnamon. The sweet potato pie collection has the cinnamon in it, and then the strength hair oils has the peppermint, and I think they have menthol and rosemary. They have 18 natural oils and powders that help the scalp health. And then the extra creamy hair and scalp oil is for your hair and your scalp.
Yeah.
But the entire all of the products are formulated for hair and scalp health, so they're all going to help with dryness, itchiness, and flakes.
Mm-hmm.
So just making sure, no more questions. Okay, so we appreciate you guys for coming on to Cousins Conversations. We do these Fridays at 5
Eastern time.
So make sure you come back next week for Cousins Conversations. Make sure you request to join the live, to join in on the Cousins Conversations. And y'all brush up on y'all
Donna's recipe trivia. Yes. Read the products, read the back of it, read the ingredients, just to give you a quick little hint. Just pay attention.
Pay attention. Ingredients, name of products, number of products, where the products at, all that, so that you will be prepared to win you some Donna's Recipe. So again, if you're on the live and you won Donna's Recipe, make sure you send us your name and your information so that we can send you your prize. And that's it for Cousins Conversations.
That's
We will
it,
see
y'all.
you next week. Bye.